I saw my first magician when I was about 5 on television, and just remember how absolutely amazed I was. And I can remember at 5 actually telling my mom, when I grow up, I'm going to be a magician. I actually worked my way through college doing magic. And when I finished school, my background is clinical psych. So when I finished school, I had to decide if I was going to help people's minds or just mess with them. And I decided to go with just messing with them. It is a combination of our love for theater and our passion for magic. You know, when people think of a magic show, lots of things pop into your brain. And unfortunately, not all of those are always positive. It's always been my passion to combine theater and magic into one production. And that's what we've done with Theater of Illusion. Well, I don't think anybody gets into magic without first reading about Houdini. Most people that I know, whether they're guys or girls who've gotten involved in magic as an adult, started by reading a book on Harry Houdini when they were a kid. So I think he's still, here we are 100 years later, and here's a guy who's still influencing people's lives when it comes to magic and illusion. So I think he's probably the first person. Probably the biggest influence on me, though, was a guy who was very popular in the 70s and 80s, a magician named Doug Henning. The influence that he had on me is to make sure that the magic that we perform isn't something that's stuck in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, that it's magic that's contemporary, that it's magic for now, that in spite of all the technology that exists in the world, magic can still fool people. I think you should expect the unexpected. You know, I think people should come in ready to have a good time. I think they should come in ready to volunteer. If they don't want to volunteer, that's fine, but they should at least be willing to volunteer the person sitting next to them. But they should come in really expecting a non-traditional magic show, something that they haven't seen before. The one thing that I'm so proud about is the theatrical element of what we do in our show. It's not just a magic show. It is a theatrical experience. As a lot of people say, it is a magical concert for your eyes. It's really a different experience, and I think people are going to have a great time.